natives. We're all checked in, heading to the gate. Mama's crying for her baby boy. Not really. Check back in with you here in a bit. I'm wiped out after all that travel. Let's see. Got the roar of aircraft from Kadena Air Base, which is right over there. Pretty sweet view though. I feel like I can see our old house up there, which had a really good view. Is that it? Oh shit. That's our old house right there. We used to stay right there on the second floor. Wow. That's cool. I'll tell you what, it's about a cloudy day here in Chatan. We're gonna stroll down here. Wifey's gonna attempt getting her nails done. And lots of air traffic today. It's like our own little air show sitting out on the balcony. Kind of miss that about Okinawa. We have a lot of F-16 traffic in Karat, but it's not the same because it's not so up close and personal. These things would damn near buzz the old apartment cruising right by the balcony, and you could just sit out there and watch them all day long. But all right, about 2 hours till we go eat. I don't know if I can hold off. You gonna get a snack first? Yeah, we didn't have breakfast yet, but we did eat pretty late. We had a snack attack. I had 2 sandwiches from Family Mart and pretty good little BLT, and then a tuna and egg sandwich. So my breath was smelling real good for bed. Ain't that right? Just kidding. I brushed my teeth. All right, let's hit it. She's everywhere. I think we might get rained on. We better find some cover. Jaywalk, huh? You're gonna get arrested, girl. So we got the Hilton over here, and then the DoubleTree is, I think, just on the other side of it. The Hilton's right there on the water. Where did we stay last time? No, we were further down, just kind of one back. Actually, the yellow building right there, and just a little ways. It might even be connected to that structure where we stayed at, which was super convenient because you just come downstairs and go to the Lawson if you need anything. When you cut this way, this will take you right out to the seawall. Really scenic out there. So this little chapel, if it's even a real chapel, I think it's just a very iconic wedding ceremony kind of place. But there's usually people out there on the steps on the side taking pictures, and you can see flower arrangements and stuff up there. Newlyweds doing their thing. They probably get a lot of traffic from overseas that want to come here and do wedding photos and stuff like that too. It's Chatan Harbor Brewery right here. Good food, good biz. Then I think that one's a bar. What's Ocean Boo? Is that where you're going? No. polish. Nail, yeah, they got nails. Pop in there and check, dear. Be right here. Wife's gonna try to get her nails did. I don't know if any of this stuff out here is open yet. Yeah, I guess it is. I see a few people hanging out. Not very busy down here today. It's quite a contrast. We were just talking about how crazy it was up in Tokyo. Busy wise. Trying to level my phone out and get a few pictures. Beautiful. Well, the only availability that place had was 2:30 for wifey to get her nails did, but we're meeting with some friends for lunch at 3:30, so I don't think they'd be done within an hour. You want a picture with the whale shark? No? Pretty cool. Let me get a picture of this whale shark here. Wife changed courses on me. She said, just follow me. Sound like Miss Jira out here. About to show me some real estate. But anyway, wifey couldn't get her nails done back there, so
I don't know.
we're gonna stroll over to the Aeon Mall, which is just through American Village, if she doesn't see anything else along the way. So this is the Hilton here.
Can afford it.
You can't afford it. You could afford it.
We don't want to spend it.
It's probably booked up though. You think?
No,
I don't know what this little place is.
300 per night.
300 a night?
Oh,
You think?
Oh.
Probably not all year though. But they've got a beautiful pool in there. Nice setup. Sheeses everywhere. So this used to be part of like my daily grind. Come down here and walk through American Village. Maybe hit Tsunabe, which is way back behind us, and then come down here and hit this. And by the time I got home, I had 4, 5, 6 miles under my belt. Get a nice stroll in the morning. Stretch out. I think one of the biggest things that I miss about Japan, definitely Okinawa, is how walkable everything is. When we lived up in Chatan, well, we're in Chatan right now, but we lived across the highway and up the hill a ways. But how walkable everything was. You just step out of the house and you could walk to a Lawson's Family Mart, 7-Eleven, any number of convenience stores or convenies. Or if the weather was cooperating, you could walk all the way down here to American Village or the Chatan Harbor area. You can't really do that in Karat. Infrastructure's not there, and we're a little bit outside the city. But man, this is a sweet little close by vacation destination. Short 5-hour hop from Bangkok. Beautiful down here. So this one is the DoubleTree, and it's right on the water also. So that is the Hilton. And then this is where we stayed when we were passing through on the way to Tokyo. But this is American Village in all her glory. And I have probably videoed down here no less than a dozen times. So I don't know how much I'll capture today. Look at this guy. Filling them windows up. Right, wife's here at the Love Nail. Gonna try to get her nails did. Always love these Orion lights. Is that the Yanbaru? The Ferris wheel that is no more. Let's see what's down here. Lots of little knickknacks around here. And I don't even know whose balcony one. This may just be like a common seating area. We're gonna swoop through though. Not a soul up here. Little cool towelette. Wipe your hands off and your face. It's a little warm out, actually. Gonna get the stewed pork belly and maybe a beer. Is it too early for a beer? Maybe not. We'll see. So wife ordered some sort of a berry kind of beer. It's made by Orion. It's not bad. It's refreshing. But I went with Reliable for lunch. Wifey's got about 10 minutes to eat before her nail appointment.
Order whatever.
I forget what these are called, but these flakes, it's like a squid that they put on top of the cucumber. It's pretty good. Speaking of squid, oh, we got this stewed pork belly, and I think these were the right size if we've got lunch coming up in 2 hours. So make quick work of this, and then baby's gonna go get her nails done right over yonder. And they've got a cool patio, so I'm gonna go lounge on it. See you in a bit. So this is essentially a hello. Let's check that out. Oh man. Hot too, but man, delicious. And with all this traveling around, don't forget to get yourself some of this Vitamin Charlie. Keep you healthy, free of sickness. All right, Coco Manpa, we out.